look so pretty, baby.
Thank you, my love.
You excited to see the pop-up?
Yeah.
Me too. People are eating it up.
Hey.
Living in my dreams. And it's a great day, so join us for the ride today. Gonna play some tunes, hang with this beautiful queen in the corner, and you know the vibes.
Before getting into this, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want more real celebrity stories like this, because this one is already causing serious debate. Hailey Bieber is reportedly pushing hard for another baby, while people close to Justin Bieber say he's finally in a stable place and not ready to take on that kind of pressure again. According to insiders, he's only recently started looking genuinely at peace and more like himself, and there's concern that forcing a huge life change right now could shake everything up. A recent headline raised alarms online reading Justin Bieber fragile amid Hailey's revelation that she wants baby number 2. Some sources even claim this push could send him spiraling emotionally. Many fans believe Justin's past plays a huge role here, especially growing up famous and being exposed to uncomfortable industry situations at a very young age.
Talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. Everything ain't for everybody.
Becoming a father reportedly changed Justin deeply. Those close to him say it made him value innocence in a whole new way and sparked a strong need to protect his child from the darker sides of fame and the world. And honestly, if anyone understands how harsh that world can be, it's him. Now reports claim Hailey is trying to keep things steady while quietly believing another baby could help stabilize their rocky marriage. Some insiders are calling it a bandage baby situation, and fans are seriously worried. Many agree that bringing a child into an already tense relationship can create even more pressure instead of fixing what's broken. That definitely doesn't make things any easier. In a recent interview, Hailey openly shared that she wants more than one child, and that alone sparked a lot of reactions. She's been honest about how challenging the first experience was, which honestly explains why they're moving cautiously toward baby number 2. From the outside, it feels like timing is everything right now. Some fans even joke that everything should wait until after major performances and big public moments, because the last thing anyone wants is Justin looking overwhelmed in front of the world again. Hailey, however, believes she's far more prepared this time around, and to be fair, many parents say the first child is the hardest, while the second feels more manageable once you know what to expect. The more kids you have, the more routine kicks in, and suddenly it starts feeling like a full-on celebrity family situation. Just look at famous siblings who've joked about how loose things get as families grow bigger. Still, insiders claim Hailey hopes another baby could motivate Justin to stay grounded and focused. But one source bluntly admitted that he's emotionally delicate, and piling on more responsibility could be risky. There's real concern that adding pressure instead of stability might backfire. Justin has previously spoken about struggling with intense inner battles and using unhealthy coping methods in the past, all while dealing with deep personal loss in his family. With all that history, many are questioning whether expanding the family right now would actually help, or just reopen wounds that are finally starting to heal. Rest in peace to Bruce Dale, because he was far more than just a grandfather to Justin. He was the steady presence who helped raise him when his parents split and his dad wasn't around. And many believe Bruce filled that father figure role during Justin's most formative years. Sources say that kind of bond doesn't just disappear, and his passing clearly left a deep mark. Right now, people close to Justin say there's a lot on his plate. Between his music, major industry recognition, Skylark, Coachella buzz, and non-stop public attention, his life is moving fast. Fans also remember those tense moments with paparazzi a few months back, but lately he's seemed calmer and more grounded. That's why some insiders don't think adding a second baby would actually help right now. One source claims there's concern his behavior has been intense behind the scenes, and the fear is that piling on more pressure could throw him off balance again. Even though that report sounds heavy, there's also a lighter moment making waves that has fans laughing. A headline recently popped up saying Justin's wife reacted boldly to an AI-generated male version of herself. With AI doing the most these days, Hailey's reaction was described as totally unfiltered and playful, not serious at all. She even commented on it publicly, clearly having fun with the whole thing. Kendall Jenner also stumbled across a male AI version of herself, and both of them seemed entertained by it. Fans couldn't help but joke that their male versions were surprisingly handsome. No drama, no deep meaning, just cousins having fun with tech and not taking themselves too seriously. And honestly, the internet couldn't stop talking about it. The comments under that AI clip went absolutely wild. Actress Delvin even jumped in saying she was confused, but in a good way. And honestly, that summed up the whole vibe. Other users said Hailey was glowing, stealing the spotlight, and even joked she was snatching the former teen heartthrob energy right from Justin. One comment said Hailey looks great no matter what, but as a guy, she's on a whole different level. And once people started sharing the videos, it made sense why the internet spiraled. The AI version looked shockingly real, from the facial structure to the mannerisms, and when male Hailey put on sunglasses, fans completely lost it. People were openly admitting they were blushing, saying it suddenly felt hot in the room, and joking about falling for someone who doesn't even exist.
Whoever is creating these AI male versions of Hailey Bieber, please stop making them. I'm not even kidding, I'm developing a crush on AI. This cannot happen. Please stop before I drive myself insane. Thank you.
Others said if Hailey had been born a man, she would have dominated Hollywood instantly, full Nepo baby status included. One viral comment even claimed this version was more handsome than Justin, which definitely stirred things up. Of course, not everyone was impressed. A few users joked that if people wanted to see a male version of Hailey, they could just look at her relatives. No AI needed. That take didn't land well though, and plenty of fans pushed back hard, saying her glow clearly comes from both sides of the family. Overall, this era of Hailey feels different. She's no longer playing defense or explaining herself, and instead she's responding with humor, confidence, and zero apology. Whether she's embracing it or simply unbothered, one thing is clear: she's fully in her power right now. She recently shared a video on social media with the caption, "Really wish I had a brother for you guys. So sorry." And just like clockwork, whenever Hailey Bieber trends, Selena Gomez gets pulled into the conversation too. It's like the internet can't complete the story without forming that triangle. And this time, someone even created an AI male version of Selena, which sent the comments spiraling fast. A lot of people had opinions, and surprisingly, many leaned toward Hailey this round. One viral comment said the AI version of Selena looked like a smooth talker who'd dominate a reality dating show, and others joked he'd fit right into a Love Island lineup. Fans even started playing name games, joking that male Hailey would be Halls and male Selena would be Sal, turning the whole thing into a chaotic imaginary universe. Now, while there's debate over whether Justin is ready for a second child, one thing people keep noticing is how close Justin and Hailey seem lately.
We are live in Tokyo, headed to the pop-up. I'm so excited. I'm about to show Hailey the installation, about to show her the jacket that she designed. Excited.
This isn't hype or chasing attention, it's just what's being shown publicly. Justin's frequent live streams have raised eyebrows, giving off very intense, almost surreal energy. But things shifted once Hailey started joining the chats. Watching them interact has been eye-opening. Hailey comes across as calm, steady, and emotionally aware, and many feel she understands Justin on a deeper level. She often appears nurturing and grounded, which seems to balance out his more impulsive side, and somehow that dynamic works for them. That said, fans haven't forgotten past clips where Justin appeared dismissive in public moments, like walking ahead or shutting doors without thinking. Those moments sparked concern, but recently the energy feels different, more united, more intentional, and definitely more watched than ever. Something definitely feels different lately because the energy between these two looks noticeably softer and more affectionate than usual. In recent outings, Justin appeared warm, attentive, and honestly like the version fans have been hoping to see for a long time. The way he interacted with Hailey had people doing double takes. There's also been chatter about the location playing a role. Plenty of fans swear there's something about being in Asia that brings out calmer, more respectful energy. People have pointed out how other big names have seemed more grounded there too, acting more present and composed than usual. The vibe just hits different. But back to this moment, because the contrast is wild. Comparing this clip to older footage of Justin stepping out of cars ahead of Hailey or seeming distant, the shift feels huge. The body language alone tells a whole new story, and fans are stuck debating whether this is a complete turnaround or just a really good phase. Justin also seemed to be in a genuinely great mood overall. He even shared a clip from his live stream saying he had an amazing day, spent quality time with his wife, and talked excitedly about his brand, Skylark. That alone caught people's attention. What really got fans buzzing, though, was the hint that Hailey could be getting her own collection connected to the brand. That move would be major and would place them even more firmly as a power couple working side by side. Whatever shifted behind the scenes, the difference is noticeable. The affection looks real, the energy feels lighter, and for once, the internet isn't dragging them, it's actually rooting for them. One comment summed it up perfectly, saying he looks peaceful and normal in Japan, and honestly, people couldn't stop agreeing. Another comment joked about baby number 2, but let's pause that conversation for a second because the focus right now is clearly happy life, happy wife, happy husband. That part feels locked in at the moment. A lot of fans are also pointing out that Justin is being smart by fully supporting and uplifting his wife. Hailey sold her brand for a massive amount, and that alone proves she knows exactly what she's doing when it comes to taste, visuals, and branding. People are saying it would almost be wild if she didn't get her own Skylark collection because the aesthetic is already there. In the next clip, fans noticed how Justin openly hypes Hailey up, even saying, "We do care," and the energy felt genuine. He came off like a full-on lover boy, especially in Japan, where everything just feels softer and calmer. That little awkward laugh Hailey let out? Fans clocked it immediately, saying it felt real, not forced or staged. Some people even asked if Justin went through media training because this version of him feels different. Others pushed back, saying he's always cared deeply and that the noise online made things look worse than they were. Behind-the-scenes clips show him smiling, taking photos, and soaking in the love from people around him. What really stands out is the peace. No public tension, no chaotic moments, just good vibes and mutual respect. After everything he's been through in the industry, seeing him move with calm energy like this is exactly what fans have been hoping for. So yeah, the whole Man of the Year conversation popped up again, and Hailey handled it in her usual chill way. She basically shrugged it off and joked that she wouldn't be offended either way, making it clear she doesn't overthink labels like that. What really mattered to her was the next reveal. She shared that she's designing a jacket with Skylark, and both her and Justin are clearly excited about it. And honestly, that excitement makes sense. These jackets aren't exactly budget-friendly, we're talking luxury prices. Hailey even said she's just happy that Justin wanted her involved and that the team invited her to help create something with them. That part really stood out because she wasn't flexing. She was genuinely grateful to be included, which people found surprisingly sweet. Of course, things can never stay completely calm for too long. Justin recently stirred conversation after calling out Apple over an iPhone feature that interrupts his music when using dictation. He sounded more annoyed than serious, but the post definitely caught attention, especially when other big names jumped into the comments. Some fans immediately started joking that Justin needs to stay far away from tech billionaires and unnecessary drama. The internet already has enough chaos, and people just want to see him focused on music, creativity, and peace right now. Justin's post itself came off more sarcastic than anything, with exaggerated frustration that fans took as humor rather than an actual threat. Still, people couldn't help but laugh at how intense the reaction sounded because only Justin could turn a phone glitch into a headline. A naked chokehold comment is wild on its own, but the frustration behind it is honestly relatable. Justin explained that even after turning dictation off, the phone still switches modes and cuts his music off, all because one button does too many things at once. A lot of people online admitted they knew exactly what he meant because Apple really does love overcomplicating simple features. Social media reactions were hilarious. Fans said the caption had them crying, while others joked that Apple was probably already screenshotting the post and pinning it up in their office. Nobody wants the Bieber fan base coming for them, that's for sure. One person even tagged Apple directly asking if they were paying attention, while another said Justin really is just like everyone else dealing with tech struggles. Things escalated when Elon Musk jumped into the comments with fire emojis, backing Justin up. Nobody asked for that input, but it definitely turned a small rant into a bigger headline. People pointed out that Elon never misses a chance to jump into tech drama, especially when it involves a competitor. Now, fans are joking that if Apple ever fixes this issue, it won't be because of quiet testing or internal reports, it'll be because Justin complained loudly enough to force real change. And honestly, some are calling him the accidental voice of the people. So what do you think? Have you dealt with the same phone issue, or is this being blown out of proportion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this breakdown, and I'll see you on the next one.